Welcome to another Minute with Alan, I being Alan. You know, it's said that jobs are important. If you have a job, especially when you're young, it builds what? Responsibility and accountability and discipline, a work ethic. Not necessarily so, as the song goes from Porgy and Bess. I worked in the A&P when I was in high school. Long, thin aisles, opening stuff, packing stuff, rotating stuff on shelves. And we were looked upon as dirt. The manager couldn't stand us. The full-time employees couldn't stand us. The customers couldn't stand us. Now, with some good reason. So, for example, people would buy A&P coffee, and they would give it to me as one of the guys on the floor. And I would open this top and pour it into the machine and hit what kind of grind or whatever they wanted. And the machine would take care of it. However, I often, let's say usually, forgot to put the bag at the bottom of the machine. And the coffee would spill on the floor. And these elderly women, now I say elderly women, they were younger then than I am today. These elderly women would scream bloody murder. The manager's office was above. And he'd say, "Weiss, are you screwing up again?" When they put me on packing behind the cashiers, they wouldn't let me touch money or be a cashier at the registers. But I had these paper bags and I had to pack them and then put them in whatever vehicle, whatever container these women had. And a dozen eggs came in a dozen spots in a cardboard box. Now, God forbid they sold them by 6. No, 12. And there was this perforation line down the middle. And you were supposed to take this. I'd go, and you'd have 2 6s. And so the woman would say to the cashier, "I want half." So the cashier would ring up half, give it to me. And I'm supposed to go like that. Well, the percentage of broken eggs was close to 100, maybe hit 100, because I was so nervous. Every time I went like that, 2 of the eggs on the inside got squished, sometimes more, and the women would scream, and we'd have to clean up the mess. On another occasion, one woman screamed, because, you know, it was a minor issue. I put some candy and some tissues and things like that on the bottom and put the soda bottles on the top and some of the heavy stuff on top. And she took offense. And in all of these instances, the manager up there in the corner, up the stairs, would scream, "Weiss." I hated the A&P. I hated the experience. I didn't learn anything. Washing an aisle with a mop and a bucket was not a learning experience for me. And so, work is important and responsibility is important. Not all jobs are.